Welcome to the stew with Matt and Hunter.
I don't think about it. Make the car go vroom when I pull up on you. And I know this ain't really the HP that you used to. I'ma go and tease the old heads about the new school. No, I got off topic, I'm just saying what I'm into. If I have a problem, I'll just go and do what you do.
Let's just get right into it, bro. Did y'all see Bronny got drafted?
Bro, that was so stupid.
Is that not the?
But wait, like there was a dude who got drafted to the Bucks,
Yeah.
at like the 13th pick or something. I think it was top 25. It was top 25. He averaged 4 points a game.
Who? Bronny?
No, the other guy.
Oh yeah.
But Bronny averaged like 20 minutes a game. This dude averaged 7 minutes a game in Australia.
Damn.
Like in Australia, in their toughest league. And that Rich Paul is Bronny's agent, and he was like, "Y'all think he only got drafted because he's Bronny? His name could have been blah blah blah, and he still would have got drafted."
John Smith.
Yeah, John Smith. He still would have got
shit.
drafted. And I didn't know the Bucks drafted someone who averaged like 7 points a game.
Yeah.
People
Like,
were saying it's because it was like he's in a pro league, like
Yeah,
you know,
he
playing
is in a
against
pro.
grown men, you know.
yeah,
so
he's
it's
like Bronny's age playing against grown men. Bronny's over here playing against not grown men, still grown men, but not as grown men.
like you know the NBA will be having like former NBA players,
Yeah.
though, like you know actual professionals.
People were saying only reason he dropped so far is because of his heart condition too, which could be.
Who? Bronny?
Yeah, he did.
Oh
he
yeah, I
did
forgot
pass
about
out.
that whole.
Like, that's
thing.
what stopped him from playing, like you know that first bit
Yeah.
of the season too.
Yeah,
so
that's-
he might have
that's
had more
true.
minutes.
That's
know.
true, bro. I didn't even think about that. I
'Cause
forgot about that.
Wasn't he coming off the bench?
Yeah,
Like,
he comes off the bench. He was gonna do that anyway, bro. That USC team is nice.
I
So
mean,
what do y'all think that it definitely had to do with something with his LeBron being in there? Do you,
What
do you
team-
think there's a little bit of
What
nepotism?
team What team drafted him?
Yeah.
Where does his dad play?
Yeah.
People were saying the Celtics should have drafted him the pick before. It would have been the funniest.
Yeah,
shit.
that would be
Facts.
crazy, bro.
I mean, did you see what Rich Paul said? He was like, if any other team drafts him, like once it started the second round, he's like, if any other team drafts him, he's going to Australia, like you
Yeah.
know,
Really?
to
Yeah.
like stop him from drafting him.
That's crazy, bro.
Facts.
Rich Paul, like, I've heard that name before. That's a big agent, isn't
Big
it?
agent. He dates Adele.
Oh,
And he's
damn.
been
Yeah.
LeBron's agent, so
Yeah.
and he has
Oh,
like his own.
there you go,
What is it
bro.
like CEO of sports or
Rich
something?
Paul is probably like one of the best agents out there right now.
For some, like, I don't know basketball, but like I know
Clutch
that name.
sports. That's what.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
he's good. He'll get you paid.
Hell
Mhm.
yeah,
He'll get you paid.
yeah, bro. I saw that and I was like, dude, I don't like I said I don't watch very much basketball,
Mhm.
but like, just as far as looking at stats, I didn't take into account the whole heart condition thing.
yeah,
But I mean that makes sense. But like,
Yeah.
still, it's crazy. But
You know what? New Mexico State Center, the big football player too. I think it was New Mexico State. In the March Madness, he was going off. Big guy.
you think of NC State?
NC State, yeah.
DJ Burns.
Yeah, he didn't get drafted.
Yeah, he got signed to
Signed, but he's
by
better.
the Cavs.
I would have signed him over Bronny.
Yeah, but I mean,
I'm just saying, Zach Edey going top 10 too is crazy.
yeah, that was like the first like shocker of the draft.
Shocker.
did you see they were making a big deal out of it because he's like a huge Juice World fan?
Oh, he
Bronny.
picked number 9.
Yeah.
I
So he
didn't know
picked
that.
number 9.
Yeah.
LeBron, when he posted about it, he put the Lucid Dream song with the picture.
Oh, that's tough.
He
He's
could have picked
got-
a lot of other
He's
songs.
got a
though.
Yeah.
Bronny's got a tattoo right here, 999.
That's tough.
They
That's
said that's
pretty
his
cool,
only
bro.
tattoo. Also,
Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
tough. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I just thought that was crazy.
Did y'all see OKC's draft pick?
Man,
Nikola Topic.
Oh yeah,
We drafted him. He has a partially torn ACL.
great.
yeah. So he's not even gonna play this
But
upcoming season.
he's a 6'6". He's Josh Giddey. He's okay at
Oh,
shooting.
come on,
Not
dude.
really good. Like he's just the same Josh Giddey.
Just think about what you just said, though.
Yeah. But people were saying we got to steal. Like he fell pretty far. Like if his ACL
That's what I
wasn't
saw. Yeah.
tore, he would have been like
Top 5.
he's good. And he's only 19.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Like he's good.
If we rehab him like we did Chet, you know, well, it could be nice.
Yeah. Apparently he's not playing this first year. Probably not
Who?
playing our
The
draft
guy?
pick.
Oh,
He's
Yeah.
got a torn ACL.
Partially torn.
Partially torn.
But
I wouldn't play, bro.
I don't think he's gonna come back at all. He could
Your
probably
first
come back.
season playing with a partially torn ACL? Nah, bro.
Next season he'll still be considered a rookie too. So
Yeah.
get him a year of training, bulking up, and
Yeah.
playing behind Shea, learning some stuff. I like it.
And then we drafted Dylan Jones.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, the
He's
same
nasty.
spelling too.
He's nasty. He's nasty.
So I don't want to get political too much on this podcast because you and I did it crazily last time.
We did.
We went like the whole 30 minutes going like crazy shit. But I do want to ask you guys: did y'all see any of the debate?
I watched like 15 minutes of it.
Yeah, that's
you know.
about what I watched. Did you watch any
I
of it?
just heard they talking about golf for 10 minutes, and then I saw at the end Trump walked off and Biden went and shook all the people's hands at the front. I was like, damn.
Surprised he didn't forget anybody.
Yeah, yeah, surprised. But I was like, that does say a lot, though. I like that. But it don't change my opinion on anything.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm just like, we should not have those two dudes. Like, that shouldn't be the people we're putting in front of everybody. Like,
That's my stance on it. That's all.
Like, bro,
Really.
I don't care if you're Republican, liberal, whatever, bro. Those are not the best candidates, bro.
This guy I work with, he comes from Iran.
Uh-huh.
He's 71. He was talking to me about it. He's like,
Damn.
I don't understand why we have a country, like I came to a country that there's so many scientists and graduates and high up people that we have these two dumb folks running for president.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I was like, bro, that makes so much, like we have so many smart people here.
Yeah,
And he was like, bro, it's all about that Freemasons. Like this is just a cult.
yeah.
Like it's like those are all devil worshippers pretty much.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah. You ever heard of what's that? Bohemian Grove?
yeah.
That like all those big people go
They
to.
go
You ever heard of
to.
that?
I heard about it whenever Ryan Garcia says something.
They
Yeah,
do
that's
their
my first
rituals.
sign.
So like, I don't know if it's like a big like. I don't know if it's like. I have mixed feelings because some people think it's like satanic and all this shit, but I really don't. I think it's just like a
Yeah.
big gathering of people that are big people,
Mhm.
like high up, and
Like
basically they
Epstein's
go.
Island.
Yeah, they just go up there and like have like a camping trip. I didn't even hear what you said, honestly.
I said like Epstein's Island.
Yeah, bro.
I mean,
probably,
yeah, bro.
dude. That shit's so fucking crazy, bro.
So they said that they do the same stuff out there like they did at Epstein's.
Really?
Yeah, like
I wouldn't be
because-
surprised, bro. That shit goes around in like it's almost hand in hand. If you're a big politician or like a big anything, bro.
Just look at the Catholic Church. They doing the same thing.
Yeah, bro. Is that not crazy?
It's ridiculous.
Everybody in like power is like so hungry for like shit that other people can't have or don't do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everyone that has a lot of shit wants more, and like you get to a certain point where you're like, I ran out of stuff, so I'm gonna go towards the like more taboo shit.
Yeah.
But
Why can't you just say the same? You know?
yeah, bro. I mean, I don't know. I've never. I mean, imagine you got handed like, dude, these people are like imagine you got handed like $3 billion.
Man.
What do you do? Like, you don't know. You know yourself from how you were raised and what you are right now. If you were
Yeah.
handed $3 billion, I'm sure you change a little bit, good or bad, but like still, like money,
change people.
bro.
Not
Yeah.
everybody.
Not
but
everybody, but it
It do
does.
play
It
a
changes
part.
your experience 100%.
I feel
Yeah.
like the only thing, like I always said, like I would just get the things that like I wanted, like whenever I was
Yeah.
younger, like I get all the Lego sets I
Yeah,
wanted, like
bro.
you know, every game system I
Yeah.
could, you
Yeah.
know, with the games, you know, shoes, just basic
Yeah.
stuff, like even like just getting designer clothes. I
Let
don't
me
know if
ask you
I could
this,
get into
though.
that.
Is there anything from like a kid you had a toy, and you just wish they still made them so you could buy it? Like, did you have a favorite toy that you can't find anywhere anymore that you can remember?
Man, favorite toy.
Or something like if you had all the money in the world, something you go back to
Bro.
a kid to buy.
A Wii.
A Wii?
You can get used
Oh
Wii's.
man,
You can't get no
Nintendo
new Wii.
bro.
Oh yeah, that's
a
true.
nice.
With all the games, bro.
Yeah.
No, I don't
give a
even
fuck.
care about the games. Give me Wii Sports.
Yeah,
Give
resort.
me
Hey, are you a
resort.
resort guy?
I like resort. Give me the regular one.
Oh, I like
Bro,
the
he's
resort.
a real one.
Give me
Yeah,
the regular
dude, I like the
one, man.
resort.
Those are nice.
Bro, mine is those Nerf footballs, bro.
They don't make those no more.
The ones with the NFL teams on them.
And you'd always find a chunk out of them.
Yep. No,
Like
they
somebody
make them
bit
now,
it.
but they're like it's like the Nerf 5.0 or something like the old ones. I'm talking like they
Like
have
with-
like rings around them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with like the little
Yeah.
missile stick
Yeah.
in the back.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
I'll show you all a picture here in a little bit, but yeah, bro. Because I used to toss a Nerf ball around all the time.
They had those like deep places for your fingers in them.
No, I'm talking older than that.
Just the foam.
Just the phone.
Just the foam.
Just the phone.
Yeah, those were nice.
I had a Patriots one or a Cowboys one. I can't remember.
Probably Cowboys.
Probably.
Probably Cowboys.
Speaking of that, what's going on in the football world? Are y'all
Brand-
excited for
Brandon Ayuk. He
Yeah.
was talking. If the 49ers don't get him, guess where he wants to go?
where?
Redskins.
Bro became a fan a couple months ago.
Over a year ago.
I was with him.
Couple
Over a
months
year
I
ago.
was there the night.
Over a year
I
ago.
was there the night he sold his soul. I did too, honestly. I don't really have one, bro. Like,
It's Dallas.
I think it's Dallas, though.
That's
It's
a
better
L,
than
bro.
him, bro. Vikings
Bro, but like my
fan.
grandma
Bro,
like grew
fuck
up
you.
watching.
JJ McCarthy.
Hey, that's the man of the future.
But dude, I don't know. My grandma grew up I just grew up with the Dallas Cowboys in my head, so I just know to
Hey, America's
root for
team.
them.
See, my grandpa is a Cowboys fan, but then once Tom Brady came to the scene, he
Yeah.
switched to Patriots. But if you would look at his clothes, his Cowboys jackets, sweatshirts,
He's probably got some cool
pants.
shit.
Oh yeah, definitely that.
So let's get off the subject here. Quez,
What's
you
up?
had a crazy experience.
Yeah.
Uh,
Which one? No, I'm playing.
the one that almost damn near ended your life.
Yeah.
So I want you to talk a little bit about what happened and your whole experience with that whole thing, if you don't mind.
Yeah. No. Of course. I mean, y'all know I had a heart attack.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was a bit over 4 years ago now. This date,
Damn.
just passed.
It's been that long.
Yeah, May 6th, 2020
Damn,
was when it happened.
Happy birthday. Dude, that's crazy.
Happy birthday.
All right, my bad. Go ahead.
No, but yeah, I mean, I was just taking a shower. My mom, because COVID had just started, so she's working from home.
Right.
I'm taking a shower. I was off. I was working at Walmart at the time.
Uh-huh.
And then, I fall in the shower, and she heard me fall because I was showering in her room because I had broke the shower curtain in our bathroom. So, it's just one of those crazy,
Yeah.
if
hear
I was,
it.
yeah, if I was
Yeah.
showering in there, you might not have heard it,
Yeah.
So she heard me, was yelling my name. I
Yeah.
didn't respond. So she comes in there, sees that I'm just laid out. She calls 911. They come in there, and I was I had a heart attack, in the shower. They don't know the cause, but yeah, I mean,
So,
it's just
dude, that's crazy. So did your heart completely stop? I
Yeah,
guess that's what a heart attack is, right?
yeah. I mean, I was pronounced dead, there, but they're able to resuscitate me,
Yeah.
able enough to get me to the hospital, get me on fluids, but I was still in a coma for 3 days after that.
Yeah.
So I was, out, and as y'all know, but
Yeah.
so then I woke up, and then I was in the hospital for 3 more days. They're running tests, checking my vitals, doing all things I don't even know because I'm not in that.
Just making
field.
sure you're good.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
then I came out the hospital. It was May 12th. 6 days after the initial heart attack, and then. I think I hung out with you the day.
The day he gets out,
Yeah.
we go, to the party. We went to a party.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
I literally took him to a party, and I think his mom called me
Horrible influence.
and told me to watch him.
Yeah. Well, because
I
I mean,
can't
I probably
imagine.
told her I was wrong with
Yeah.
you.
I don't
'cause-
think he drank or nothing.
I can't
think he was
imagine
chill.
being a mom. I can't imagine being a parent of that. But so I remember from my experience, I remember Dylan calling me, and he's like, "Hey, bro, I got bad news." All right, and he's like, "Dude, Marquez, he gave me the whole rundown. He's like, he's not doing well, and so just say a prayer, whatever you said to me." And dude, I was like, "Holy shit, bro!"
I called
It
you.
stopped me in my tracks. I'm like, "Damn, bro."
I called you when he was in a coma, I think.
Yeah.
And I think I found out he wasn't in a coma. I think one day, because his mom called me and told me.
Yeah.
And I think I was chilling. I think he called me, and I'm getting a call from Marquez, and I was like, "Huh?" I answered,
shit.
and Marquez was like, "What's good?" I'm like, "This guy damn fucking woke up. About damn time.
Yeah. So
About damn time."
So let me ask you this: are you a religious person or no?
Yes, I am. I'm Christian.
So was that before you were that way before?
Yeah.
So did you did it change your perspective on life? You woke up and you're they're telling you what happened, all this stuff. Are you man, I'm so blessed to be here, and obviously this is or did it just kind of you're just damn, that's crazy? Because I genuinely wonder because I don't know what I would do in that situation when I woke up from literally being pronounced dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
So-
No, whenever I woke up, so obviously I'm seeing all the messages, man,
Yeah.
I'm thankful to be here. But then during hard times, I'm why me?
Yeah.
I'm asking those type of questions,
Yeah.
why am I here? Why did I get woke back up?
Right. 100%.
So I was just sitting there questioning it, and a while after, I mean, because I hadn't attended church for a while, so then it's just felt distant from the Lord. But then here recently, past few months, I've been going to church a bunch, and it's just this is why I'm here. Like,
yeah,
you know,
100%.
just trying to like find myself, like, you know, because after it happened, you know, for, you know, I say some years after, because I mean it's been 4 years, so I say like past like 3 years, I was just fine with being complacent. Like, you know, I'm just like, I'm here, so I'm just gonna do like bare minimum. Like, you know, I'm thankful for waking up. I'm thankful to go to sleep, not passing out in the shower again.
Right, you're
but
just thankful to be here.
Yeah,
yeah.
This guy. You know?
Sounds funny.
But so then it's like, you know, but now it definitely has changed my perspective.
It's starting to hit you a little bit,
like,
now.
Being able to see like what I actually have in my life, like, you know, what I've able to overcome, you know.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, bro.
Facts.
That's crazy. Like, that's just, I feel like, so, in my opinion, I feel like when stuff like that happens to people, like, you get literally pronounced dead and you're awoken back up and, you know, you're able to kind of live out your life. I feel like that's such like you're like meant to be here, whether you know why yet or whether you know, like, you know, I'm sure you have a bunch of questions sometimes, or I don't even know if you think about it, but like, just from someone looking out or outside looking in, I'm like, I don't know what I would think. So I just feel like for me, the fact that you got woken up, you're special and you're like meant to be here, bro.
No, for sure.
Excuse me.
Because like the thing that
Damn.
Because like the thing that I was confused about, because I believe I was with you the day before we had went to I forgot, somebody's birthday party or something, and like, you know, we were having a good time though, like, you know, just
did Q go? Is that when me, you, Q, and Tridion went over there?
It might have been, yeah.
And you were in the Bobby Boucher jersey.
Probably, yeah.
With the threes on, and then Trinity was wearing my Yeezy.
Yeah, because that was right before
he knows what, you know, you judge experiences off of what people are wearing.
No, I have a memory from
picture?
at her house of me taking a video of all of us be like, oh, we got heat on, because we were all we were all dressed up.
Yeah, no, because I know for sure we were dressed up for sure. We just like, you know, just thinking about it, but no, so I was out there, and like first thing I thought whenever I woke up, so like I wake up from the coma, and like, you know, you in the hospital, you see like the board, like, you know, with your name on it and everything. First thing I looked to my mom, like, why the fuck am I in the hospital? Like, what the fuck happened? Like, you know, why do I feel like this?
You don't remember nothing?
Yeah, nah, bro, nothing. So like I look down, I see like, you know, all of these wires strapped to me, everything. So I was just like, what the hell? So then I said we were out there, and then that was one of the first things like Dylan asked me, like, you know, after checking if I was okay. He's like, dude, do you remember like anything? I was like, dude, I can't tell you. Like, the last thing I remembered was at that creek, or like, you know, down by the river.
Damn, so you remember being in the shower, nothing?
Nah,
getting
bro.
home?
Like, that was my last like experience remembering, but like, you know, it's still like, it was very vivid. Like, you know, I don't know what we were doing there. Like, you know, I just know we were out there. Right. So like, I don't remember, but that was, like I said, 2 days before. So the day before, whenever we were at the birthday party, don't remember nothing. That's what he asked me. And I was like, then I'm trying to piece back everything, don't remember anything. And then I was like I said, I was working at Walmart at the time. My memory was so shot, like I don't even remember like my password to log in, my username.
Really?
Yeah, because like my mom, whenever it happened, she goes up there, she's like, my son had a heart attack, shows them the picture of like me, you know, in a coma, just laid out. And then they're like, oh, we can't do nothing until we hear from him. And she's like, you're not going to hear from him. Like, he's in a coma. Like, you know, I don't know how long it's going to be, because you can't put a time on that. So then she's just like, you know, you're not going to hear from him, like, you know. Just, like,
obviously.
Like, this is why he's missed work. Yeah. And then they ended up letting me go because of it. Like,
bro, what?
Yeah, some crazy shit, bro. So then, like, woke up. I'm looking at my password. I'm like, I don't know. Like, can't do nothing about it. I'm just looking at my phone.
We all taking drinks? Okay.
Yeah, so that's crazy, bro. I feel like that could be aspiring to somebody to, like, I don't know how, but just, you know.
You ever thought about writing a book?
Honestly,
New York's bestseller by Marquez.
Dude, you ought to write a book, bro.
Man, that'd be just a bunch of bullshit. Because I feel like that's just like, even though that's like a big thing in my life, like in my head, I
doesn't
think
define you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, 100%.
So I think I've asked you this, but when you went in a coma, because you were pronounced dead, right?
Yeah.
You didn't see nothing.
No
angels, no.
It was like
you just woke
nap,
up.
Okay. You know?
He can't remember.
But like I mean,
true.
I feel like you would remember something like that, like, you know, just from the movies. But like, I didn't see nothing, bro. Like, nada. Just woke up. The first thing I remember seeing, like, right there was just my name and then heart. You know, I was like, I look at my mom just like this. And the crazy thing is, like, she told me, like, you had a heart attack whenever you were showering, and I just, like, not broke down, because, like, I'm not wanting to cry like that, but I was just like, no. Like, no, like, some, what's it called? Whenever he found out Padme was dead.
No.
Whenever you woke up, how was, like, your mom? Was she like, oh my gosh, you just woke up? Or she just look at you and be like, yeah, you had a heart attack?
Well, she's like, whenever I turned, like, she's like, oh my gosh, like, he's awake, because they were like, I don't know exactly what the conversation was around it, but, like, I don't remember anything, like even being there, like, I don't remember too much, just shitty hospital food. Like, it was so terrible.
They give you pudding?
Bro, had to have. Plenty of pudding.
Pudding's the only thing they got good.
Man,
It's already
Dude,
packaged.
just those snack packs, boy. You little snack pack.
Man,
did you have a hot nurse?
Bro, I don't remember.
You don't remember the nurse?
Probably not, because I would remember that.
She definitely saw you naked, so you could have left a good impression.
Bro, in the shower, that's kind of crazy.
Dude,
that's like my biggest fear.
I thought of that. Like, his mom walked in on him naked.
My brother did too.
Yeah.
Though. He was like, y'all need to cover him up. Like, what the fuck is y'all doing? Like,
Of course, he's like,
what
they came to get him. They had this motherfucker naked in the hallway, just like naked on the stretcher in the hallway. And Carson walks out to him like, what the fuck?
What did Carson think about the whole thing?
I mean, I don't know exactly, because, like, I haven't really, like, talked to him, like, that deep into it. But, like, I know the funny things he said. He was like, man, if you would have, like, actually died, we were packing everything up, moving that day. Like, we were going to find somewhere quick, because we weren't going to be
haunted.
Haunted. Exactly.
Marquez would have haunted all of us.
Dude, Marquez would have been haunting me every day. I would have just heard, Dillon. What the fuck?
That's crazy, bro. Yeah, I wanted to talk about that a little bit. That's crazy.
Nah, then I remember, like, I had my surgery, and then, like, remember before having my surgery, I was walking around with that vest though. Like, I had to walk around with that
I
under me.
remember that.
We can tell that story too.
What?
But we don't need to tell that story. No, that's funny though.
That was crazy.
So do you have, like, a pacemaker or anything like that?
Yeah, I have a pacemaker defibrillator.
I got you.
Yeah.
So explain. Do you know what that does?
Yeah. So the pacemaker is like, if it gets under, I don't know if it's 45 or 60 beats per minute. Probably 45, because 60 is like it's not healthy, but you more survive. But once it's 45, it'll just pick you back up, painless. But if the defibrillator goes off, that means I hit 214 beats per minute, which is like crazy in itself.
Right.
But then it will shock me, and then like that's what happened that night, and then that's why everything
I was with him the night he got shocked.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
But he didn't have it in him. He had a vest one at that time, didn't you?
No, that was after my surgery. Once it was in me,
it shocked him.
Mm-hmm.
Did you pee yourself? All right, we don't gotta talk about that.
Bro, he didn't pee himself, but it was crazy.
Pissed on somebody's floor.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, boy. I was freaked out too, because I saw him get up. We're not even going to what happened. I saw him get up. He does something. He goes back and like he gets up, goes to the kitchen, like, hey bro, you good? No answer. I see him doing whatever he's doing. He goes back and lays down. I'm like, Trinity's next to me. It's like 3 a.m. We're at a T&B's house today, and I look at Trey. I'm like, bro, did he just sleepwalk? And I'm like, Marquez, nothing. I'm like, oh. Next morning, I'm like, bro, you did this last night. Nah, bro. And then like a couple weeks later, he's like, yeah, bro. Apparently, I looked at it and I got shocked.
Yeah, because I had an appointment like shortly after that.
Oh, they had like a receipt of it or something? Like they told you it went off?
Yeah, like they could tell whenever like it gets up to pace. Like remember a couple weeks ago, me and you were playing basketball, Dylan, and it started making that noise. Yeah, they're like you're like you almost got shocked. Like it got up to like that point, but like it's just like chilled out. Like right whenever it happened, I just sat down for a minute, so they shot around. But like like I've been shocked a couple of times and. Let me just tell you, that motherfucker hurts, bro.
So
that shit hurts.
So it goes off when your heart's beating too fast.
Yeah.
So are you able to like play sports? Are you able to like do that kind of stuff, or do you got to kind of chill a little bit?
I mean, they tell me like just to watch it basically, but part of that reason it happened. So it happened about probably a month ago now because I was just shooting around outside at my aunt's, like, they have this court down the road. So like, I walk over there, I'm shooting around, and I was gonna go swimming after, which I still ended up doing. But so I'm just shooting around, like, and I was almost done. I had like 2 more layups, like, because I always finish on like a routine, like.
Right.
So then I'm doing that, and then like I go up for the layup, make it, and then like I'm trying to grab the ball. Once I like land on my feet, it's just like it shocked me. But like, so they say it's the equivalent to a mule kick, like a mule kick to the chest.
Shit.
Yeah. So
Can you imagine?
Like, bro,
Dude, I got a bird chest.
and imagine me though.
Yeah.
So like, man, because it happened then, and like I literally just dropped to a knee because I knew what it was. But like, so the first time it happened, but outside of that moment, because I don't remember that, but I was playing basketball at this one gym in the city, and then so just shooting around. Actually, I was running a full court game. I think it was 5s or 4s, but we were running full court. So then make a layup, and then once I it always happens once I land on my feet. It happened, and then like I turn around because like I said, it's a mule kick to the chest. So I'm like turning around thinking like somebody punched me, like or kick me in my chest, like dead ass. Like I turn around.
But no, it's your defibrillator.
And then like my brother, he like saw like my reaction. He's like he just looks and he's like, dude, are you okay? And then I start walking, like trying to make it back up to the court. It happens again. So like twice in like a span of 10 seconds. I was like, dude, I think something's wrong. So then I sat down, and then it happened a third time. I was like, we got to go. So then I just went back home because I was like, I didn't know what was happening.
You can't be walking around doing that.
Yeah, no.
That's crazy.
Like I said, that mug hurts though.
Yeah,
like,
bro. I can't even imagine.
You want to hear something crazy? This motherfucker still play basketball.
Yeah,
no.
I
mean, you can't stop what you're doing.
They said part of that though was because I wasn't taking my medicine. Like,
there we go.
Dude, I've been through that shit, bro. I got high blood pressure, so like for like 4 years, I took my medicine like once a week. You're supposed to take it every day.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd go to the doctor, and every time they're like, bro, your heart is like, your blood pressure is way too high.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had a bunch of problems because I just wasn't taking my medicine.
See, you
got to take your meds, bro.
I didn't get a new prescription for like 2 months.
Same thing, yeah.
So then it was like, they're like, yeah, that might be the reason because it helps keep it down. Like, so then once it happened at my aunt's, and like outside, because I was hooping outside, in this heat, you're already going to get it up, bro. Terrible. So then I'm shooting around. Happens, like literally, I turn around because I'm thinking like somebody hit me. I turn around, nobody's there. And then I went straight to a knee. And then like I realized what happened, but I just laid on the concrete for like cool 5 minutes, just like
that would put me. That would put me just.
I'd probably cry.
Yeah,
man. I ain't even gonna lie. I went into the house, not cried, but like, I went to the house. I was just like, fuck, like I was just mad because like moments like that is whenever you question like why me, like why am I dealing with this, like
that's true.
Because I mean, like Dylan knows, like I played sports my whole life, like I consider myself before then relatively healthy. Yeah, it's just one of those moments where it's just like makes you question why me. I laid down for like an hour, then I went swimming and made it feel better because like in the cool water, but still definitely is one of those moments where it's just like, fuck, bro.
It's like tough, man. Like I said, I can't imagine, man, but it's a crazy story. It's inspiring. It's like sometimes I'm having a rough day or something. Like I won't even lie, bro. Maybe it's just because I like you might not even think it's a big deal. I don't know. It sounds like you do.
I mean, yeah, every now and then I definitely do realize like, I could not be.
But then you also have the side of like, damn, I'm having to like live with this shit in my body and like,
because like that's one thing. Like, so I was trying to get into truck driving, like get my CDL. I passed the test, about to go out to Missouri.
Yeah.
I take a physical. They're like, you have a defibrillator? I'm like, yeah. And dude's like, I can't pass you, like,
Really?
Yeah, because he's like, you got a defibrillator and that's a health risk, and literally just walks out the room. I'm just like sitting there like on the table, just like fuck, like I've been studying for a month,
working
like,
your ass off.
Yeah,
they should have said that, like, damn, man.
Yeah, so like, and that's another one of them times where it's just like,
why me?
Exactly, because I'm thinking I finally have something like a career going for me, and then it's like, nah, just. Yeah. But I mean, might have been a blessing in disguise, something. You
gotta take it as that, bro.
Yeah,
you have to take.
So
shit
you
like
say
that.
The pool helps you to cold water?
I mean, it just made me feel better. Like,
I'm going swimming tomorrow. Come over.
Where at?
So I just started my new job. One of my people in my training class is having a little pool party at this place's pool. So
you still doing training?
Tuesday's my last day, but I've already been selling and stuff. It's just like a recap.
Yeah, I was going to take the picture like on the sales floor or something.
Yeah, I've already The last 2 days I've done over 10,000 in sales, which is really good. So
Hell yeah.
we'll take it.
Facts.
But he was like, everyone in the training class, there's only 4 of us. He's like, hey, pull up, let's celebrate our first sales and shit. So I was like, hell yeah,
That's awesome, bro.
hell yeah.
All right,
But
well,
yeah, if y'all want to come,
all right.
Man,
I
anytime
probably
to
can't,
go,
but-
anytime to go swim, bro. I'm there. I love.
Dude, I haven't
swimming,
swam
bro.
one time yet this summer.
I got some new Buckies.
I've been so busy, bro.
Got some new Bucky swim.
Oh, you
trunks,
gotta test
boy.
them out.
I want to test them out. I love them. Hey, shout out Bucky's. They
Yeah.
sponsor us, but
Sponsor-
don't sponsor us.
Yeah.
Y'all see that they're about to open a Buc-ee's here in Oklahoma? Like they're
Are they really though? I've heard that a couple
They
times.
thinking of they
they're looking for a
into it.
location.
Yeah.
You know.
I heard for a long time. I heard a bunch of places.
Well,
But yeah.
like the 2 spots I seen was like somewhere in Edmond, but it would be like off the highway because that's
Yeah.
where the most traffic
Right.
comes in. Either there or like right outside of like campus at OU, like you know,
Yeah.
like
Something like that where there's gonna be a lot of traffic.
yeah, because on game days, like a bunch of people gonna be
Yeah.
going in and out.
Especially Bucky's. Like I'd rather pick Bucky's over someone else.
Dude,
But they're always so busy,
Go
bro.
out of my way to go to Buc-ee's.
Not
I'll-
always, but
I'll go to Norman or Edmond just to get gas at Bucky's.
and obviously
waste
go to the
that,
OU
waste
game.
that bitch
Nah.
once you get back.
Hook 'em, baby. Texas.
Quez, I do have a question for you.
What's up?
When I think of Taylor Swift, I think of this
right
dude
there.
Quez, bro. So when did that whole thing start? Just you got hyped one night at a party?
Nah, so Taylor Swift, man. You can ask my cousins, my family, bro. So I think it had to be Guitar Hero. So like
Had to be
on the
something.
Wii, on a Nintendo Wii. So we had a whole setup. It's probably it was back whenever You Belong with Me, Love Story,
Yeah.
was hot because it was like whenever
Is that him?
No.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's
fireworks.
Hey, y'all, sorry. We just thought, oh, man.
I was like, ain't no way somebody's knocking
Ain't
on
no
the
way
window.
someone knocking or bussing. I was like, damn, what?
Especially, man.
That's gonna completely ruin the pod.
Nah, you gotta keep
We gotta go out there and say, "Hey, chill for like an
Yeah.
hour and a half."
I heard, no. I was like, oh.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so go ahead.
But nah, so on Guitar Hero, so me and my cousin, we used to always get like lit to just whatever songs. But then, it's probably You Belong with Me. But it was either one of the two for sure, because those are my go-tos.
Right.
But so then, every time that was, man, give me the mic. I'm singing this one. It's me. So then that's what made me like,
Yeah, you love it.
fuck with it. Yeah. Then out at the parties, like
That
that's
shit
when
would get played.
well, because I don't know. So the first time I met you was at the first party that we went to.
Right.
I believe that's whenever I first met you face to face. And then like I was nervous the first time, so ain't nothing like I wasn't getting lit. Nothing.
Yeah.
But then the second time we went the next weekend, like I
We
was
got
like,
crazy? You
yeah,
were
because
like,
they
I'm-
put me on the aux. So I was like, let me play some. So then played that, and that's whenever like everybody was welcoming me,
Yeah.
warming up to me, like
Because you would play Taylor Swift and literally it doesn't matter if there's anybody in the room. If there's 1,000 people in the room. You're in the middle of the dance floor just dancing.
yeah, no,
Not even really dancing. Just I'm
Jigging.
talking turning up. Bro.
Yeah.
It was the funniest thing. Every time you do that, bro, I laugh so hard.
Yeah, no, so that's what made me do it. And then like once I seen like how y'all reacted to it,
Yeah.
I was like, man, it
Hell
made
yeah.
me feel good. Like
Yeah.
I'm not just out there dancing like a goof, and it's just like,
Yeah.
what's this fool doing?
He
Like,
did it at B's wedding, too.
Yeah, bro. I
He was
remember
over there
that.
doing it to him.
You can say Blake and Tyler. It don't matter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
There
bro.
you go.
That's just, it's funny because, like, anytime that plays, I'm like, all right, where's Marquez at? Like,
Yeah,
It's
Bro,
funny.
Blake's been on a pod. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, Blake's been on a pod.
I know him, but
They,
that was
they
that.
know him.
I know because we were out at the barn, and then like that was the first time we played it, and
Yeah.
then everybody's like, what? Like, why is this playing, and why is he the one in
Yeah.
the middle? I'm like, bro,
That's
clear
racist,
out,
Quez.
clear
We
out.
don't do that kind of shit, man.
No, I'm just saying. No, well, it
That's crazy.
couldn't have been because was there too.
Oh,
Dylan's
yeah.
favorite cousin.
Hell yeah.
Oh, my
I gotta have to bleep that out.
Oh,
Anyway.
my fault.
Oh, my gosh.
Man.
No, that's funny, bro, because, like, yeah, like I said, I have that same story, though, but about one song.
What song's that?
Beautiful Soul by Jesse McCartney, bro.
Oh, man.
Because it was on, what's that one that you sing? Is it like Rock Band or like
Rock band.
or like
Or
sing?
Guitar Hero,
we
bro.
sing or something.
Man, they had so
it was
many
just a
of them.
singing thing,
Yeah.
dude. I would sit in Richard and like I would sit at our cousin's house
Yeah.
and just that song every time.
Yeah.
I don't want another pretty face. I don't want just anyone to hold. I
Hey,
don't
that-
want another minute go to waste. I want it. Yeah, that shit's tough, bro.
Y'all ever do the Just Dance?
Yes. Dude.
I used to be.
Hell no. Really?
That's whenever I found out I had no rhythm for real.
Yeah, dude. Boy found out he was white.
I can't do that shit, bro.
That's what the fam will tell you too.
Boy,
I can't do that shit,
I got
bro.
no rhythm, but I'll hop in the middle of that circle and just do something.
Yeah.
No, the Michael Jackson experience, bro.
Boy,
That one song, where you did the kick spin and then the man, I did that and like everybody just looked like,
Can you moonwalk?
Boy, I think I can.
Can you?
I think I can, but I can't.
I know
was gonna
I
say
can.
in my head I'm killing it.
Yeah.
But then if you took
My
a
head,
video,
in my head, I taught Michael Jackson how to do
Yeah.
that. Boy,
Bro,
that's
did y'all
what I
ever
did.
seen the video of the first time he ever did that in front of people?
Mm.
So there's this. He's at this live show, and I can't remember what song they're playing. It's like it might be. Oh fuck! What is that one where he's like?
Billie Jean, they had to. Have
Yeah,
been.
yeah. Annie, are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you okay, Annie?
No, that's Smooth Criminal, but he did
That's
it to
Smooth
Billie
Criminal.
Jean. I know the video that you're talking about.
Okay, maybe. Yeah.
That's
Okay,
whenever-
you seen it?
Yeah, yeah,
So
for
like
sure.
he's in front of all these people, bro. He's dancing, he's doing his regular shit, and then all of a sudden, bro, he just starts moonwalking, and the crowd goes nuts.
They go
Because he
crazy.
hit one, because he walked all the way to that side of the stage,
Yeah.
moonwalked to that
Yeah.
side, Boy,
I'll play it. I'll
fire.
pop it up. But yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Bro,
Man, because Michael Jackson, he's the GOAT though.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
I don't care. Like, man, I
How do y'all
remember.
feel about
touching
the-
kids or not, he's the GOAT.
Bro, do you think he
Bro.
really did that?
Let's ask Macaulay Culkin.
Well, here's the thing, bro. Is like, but has he ever said anything about it?
Yeah,
Or
he
is that people
died.
talking for him?
Let's go
Let's
back.
go ask him.
Let's go before 08.
I
like,
think
and ask.
were those allegations were before he died, weren't they?
Oh yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
part of it
Because
was like,
they started asking him about it.
Yeah.
man, there's this one South Park episode they like did
Oh,
a parody
bro.
on it, bro.
Oh,
It's
hell
so
no.
funny.
He was a weird guy. Like if
100%.
once he turned like all the way white, he just it's
So like, here's the thing,
what
though,
happened
bro.
to him?
He was the first celebrity to be that famous, bro.
Bro,
He couldn't
nobody
go-
will
he
ever
couldn't do
touch his
anything,
level
bro.
of fame.
No.
I don't think, because like you ever see
Yeah.
like the video, like he was in Paris, like he comes out the like he's on like third story of
Hanging
like
his baby out the shit. You ever seen that?
I don't
Dude,
think I.
Yeah.
Oh my
Like,
god.
man, there was one, like, he just comes out onto the balcony, waving at the crowd. And mind you, the whole street's packed
street, yeah.
because they're like, Michael Jackson's here. They don't even know if he's going to step out. He steps out, just waves. People just start fainting
Yeah,
left and
bro.
right. And it's like, if he come by and touch you, like, people would, like, faint. Like, that was, like, normal. Like,
He was definitely weird, but his excuse, or his, like, I guess, not excuse, but, like, his defense to the whole kid touching shit was, like, that he never got to experience being a kid. So, like, his whole life is devoted to, like, giving kids a kid experience. That's why he built, like, the play. Like,
I mean, at the end of the day, there's no excuse for it. Like,
well, I don't think, but that's
But
the thing.
I
Is
think
like,
you're saying he's not touching kids.
Yeah.
He's just like
He's hanging out
It
with
looks
kids.
weird because he's hanging out with kids, but that does make sense because y'all notice like Macaulay Culkin, when people have childhood stars,
yeah.
Mhm.
they go off the rails.
Yeah,
they get
you've seen it with
crazy.
you see it with everybody. You know?
But Macaulay Culkin got Brenda Song. Is that her name from
Mhm. Yeah.
London Tipton?
I just found that out
What
recently,
happened?
too.
They marry. They have a kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, damn, bro.
The last time I saw him, it was probably a couple years ago, and it was a picture on Twitter or something. He wasn't looking too good, dude.
No, that picture's from longer ago.
Well, he
That's
has
like-
he has like some underlying health issues too. Like,
Oh, really?
it's not like he's not like strung out. But no, I know what picture y'all are talking about.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
where-
he's talking about the one where he's drugged out.
It
Yeah,
looks
no.
like he's bad.
And he's like,
like
Yeah.
even
Or
now
something
though,
like
like
that.
he has some like health issues. Like,
Yeah.
it probably came from the drugs, though.
Yeah.
He was doing
Wouldn't be surprised.
nasty drugs.
Do you think if you were a rock star, you'd be doing hella drugs?
Bro, I hella drugs.
You would have to, right?
You're not a
order to
rock
even-
star if you don't.
well, that too, but even in order to like stay awake for all these shows.
And bro, the thing is, right now I'm tired of shit. I
Yeah.
just worked today. I'm tired. But you gotta think these rock stars have to rock.
Yeah.
When they go on stage, they have to rock.
Like,
That's
there's
their
there's
job.
no taking a night off.
That's
you-
their job.
When you think of like Guns N' Roses and stuff, like when they, or what's the, they have
Motley
a-
Crue.
Motley Crue, bro, they would go to like Japan and stuff and get like like they would do some wild shit. But when you think of a rock star, if you're not kicking windows in and breaking shit, and
Bro, the craziest
you're
is
not a
like,
rock star.
In fact.
I know there's hella crazy rock stars and shit out there, but like the one of Ozzy Osbourne is just a Looney Tune, brother.
Them drugs fucked him up.
When he bit the bat's fucking head off.
Bro, that's wild.
Bro.
That's how COVID started.
Have you seen the funniest video of Ozzy's,
He's
bro?
immune.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Here's the funny thing.
Is he still alive?
Yeah.
I was
Oh
going to
my
ask. I don't know.
Gosh.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I need to bring this up. This has nothing to do with any of y'all. Last podcast, I brought up Nick Saban retiring, and I got told I was wrong. He did retire.
He did retire.
no,
You're not
he's
wrong. Who told
retired.
you you were wrong? Oh.
Matt, he
Yeah,
said
yeah,
he didn't
yeah.
think so.
Never mind.
But
No, him and Belichick retired.
Yeah.
yeah. But anyway, so
Belichick retired. I thought he just didn't get a gig.
Well, I don't know if he retired. He might have just stepped down from the head coaching job and didn't get a gig because
he
it
didn't.
wasn't what he was looking for. But I know he's going to go to commentating. That's where I know.
Yeah.
the video of Ozzy when he walks out of his little like studio, he's like, "Who took all my beer?"
Oh yeah.
And Sharon's like, well, you drank it, honey. He goes, huh?
Didn't
Like,
they
dude,
have
he's so out of it, bro.
I don't think I've seen that.
He's
but
always
that's
he's
funny.
constantly on acid. Bro.
Did they have an Ozzy Osbourne show?
Yeah,
Or was
they
it-
used to.
And they had a Kiss. Do you ever see the Kiss show?
The radio show. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no,
They have
no.
a radio show right now.
Oh no, like Kiss the band. They had a show
Oh, really?
about like Gene Smith and his wife.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
No,
about.
but
like,
I
Gene
know
Smith.
seen
that
that.
Ozzy has a
Ozzy
podcast or something with his family. His son, his daughter, and his.
He don't even talk good.
Well, he does when he's not like completely fucked up.
Okay, I think I've only heard the videos of him talking when he's completely
Well,
fucked
he's
up.
still not completely like understandable, but
No.
like still. But that's one of the craziest dudes, bro. But all those rock stars are like that.
Ozzy's a fucking rock star.
And going back to your question, I don't think I couldn't get into the rock star life, but just because of my heart and everything.
Right.
But because I always tell like Dylan knows, I always say if I didn't do it before, I'm not gonna do it now. And
Yeah.
especially I haven't smoked in 2 months. I'm
Hell
2
yeah.
months sober from that. So
Hell
it's
yeah, bro.
only thing that I'll do, drink.
Occasionally
really.
drink.
Yeah, exactly. So it's I couldn't see myself doing something like that. But
Not right now, but like, bro. But here's the thing: is some of these guys are getting famous at like 18, 19, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Right in the prime stage of like, okay, I'm kind of an adult now, and I kind of have a little bit of freedom, and I'm at this show. Oh, this dude hands me some crazy shit. I need to be up in 6 hours, so I'm just gonna stay up.
Yeah.
Like, and like you said, like, bro, we get to like after a long day, normal folks like us, like we get to go home and like sleep.
Yeah, they gotta rock out the next day.
They have to hop on a bus or a plane and just keep moving. They gotta. Some of them don't haul their own luggage, but like they got shit they gotta take care of. Like,
Yeah.
and they all. I mean, it's just crazy, bro, for
And
sure.
There's no like rock stars today. Like a lot of rappers claim to be rock stars, but like rock stars from like the 80s, like you gotta think cocaine, crack, all that stuff it's prime.
Well-
All these drugs are like fentanyl wasn't really around. Like they're
Yeah.
clean drugs,
the
but
basketball players are even doing coke
yeah, they're
back
doing
then.
but they're doing a large amount. So
Yeah.
you gotta think like, and at that time, rap wasn't really there, and like rock and roll was the #1 music.
Yeah.
Like it's not anymore,
yeah,
so there's
yeah,
not
yeah.
real rock, but they were like above the law.
yeah.
Like if a cop like arrested the lead singer of Motley Crue and every female
Oh.
loved him,
Jesus Christ.
bro, that cop and those police stations are gonna have women and people
Yeah.
all outside protesting to get that motherfucker back.
Yeah.
They gonna go in there and get him out.
Oh, he shot somebody? Free him. I
Yeah.
need the album.
Well, it's
Like-
still like that. YB, I mean, all kinds of
Yeah.
people
Oh, you
doing all
see
this
that,
crazy shit.
yeah.
That one video I'm Ozuna from the Braves. Like, yeah. You ever see that, Adrian?
No, I haven't seen
Bro, so this dude on the Atlanta Braves, Marcelo Ozuna, like he did bad stuff like domestic violence. Then he was like drugged out when driving. So he's driving crazy, gets pulled over. I guess they got a call like, hey, he's ahead of me, and he's running right now and he's on drugs.
Yeah.
They go pull him over and on the dash cam footage, whatever the cop cam, he's like, I'm Ozuna from the Braves, because he barely.
He's
spoke.
trying to get out of that shit.
Bro,
I'm like,
have y'all
I don't
ever
care.
have y'all ever watched famous people getting pulled over?
Yeah.
So I watched one of Playboy Cardi. He's actually a pretty cool dude. He was being nice the whole time, but like I see some of these people that are just famous and instantly it's like, you don't know who I am?
Yeah.
You don't know who I am? It's like, bro, come on. I mean, you're probably doing something wrong.
I mean, you see
But
the one
also, it's like, okay, say you're a cop. You walk up, you just pull somebody over because they're violating the law,
No.
and they're gonna question your authority.
Yeah.
It'll kind of piss them off.
Have you seen the one with Lil Baby?
I was the recent one.
Yeah, he got pulled over, and the cop's like, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" He says, "Man, I don't care. Give me the ticket." And he's like talking to him. Lil Baby's like, "Bro, just go give me the ticket. I can't be here with my window down. Hurry up."
Oh yeah,
And
I saw
like,
that.
Lil Baby can't be right there with the window down.
Yeah,
He needs his, like, he got them dark ass windows. He's like, "I don't care what I did. Just give me the ticket. I'll pay for it."
yeah. I can't be sitting here with my
Yeah,
window.
but that makes sense. Like,
100%.
like if the president got pulled over, are they gonna keep him right there?
Yeah.
No, because he might get shot.
But like he wasn't being an asshole though. Like,
no, he was just
like,
like,
you know,
hurry. Like, I can't
did see
be,
that.
I can't
Yeah.
be
like,
here.
He's gonna pay it off, like what,
Yeah, he's
well,
not trying to
you
say.
think he will. Like,
He's not like, "I'm Lil Baby, don't give me a ticket." He's like, "I'm Lil Baby, I can't be here. I will pay it. Just hurry, give me my ticket.
Yeah.
I don't care what
This
it is."
is unsafe for me.
Yeah, I don't care what it is. I have money for
We
it.
might
Go
both
give me a
get
ticket.
shot sitting here. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Facts.
Bro, here's the thing. Like, that's the go ahead.
Y'all see Fulio got shot?
Yeah.
Fulio died on his
Did
birthday.
you see? So I guess he made a song about someone dying on their birthday.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
He
one of-
posted his birthday address where they
Yup.
were partying.
And apparently he
And-
got set up. I heard stuff that he got set up, but
All
I did
these
also
rappers,
see
bro.
that he dropped the address, which is
Yeah, he
stupid.
did, and like somebody, like some
like a
woman,
promoter
like, you know,
thing.
did,
Yeah.
you know, also. But no, the thing, like, man, the memes that came out of that was so funny. I seen one, like, it was like, y'all think Fulio gonna go to heaven?
Oh,
And it's
yeah.
like, but so you know the I Show Speed where he's just like you know, trying not
Yeah.
to laugh. It was like the first thing he's gonna see is and it was like Hitler's like face over like. I was
Jesus
like, first thing he's
Christ.
gonna
Dude.
see is this.
Oh, bro, I have
You know?
something to say about. So last time you brought up Hitler on the podcast
No.
when you were calling, you said I look like Hitler if he
Yeah.
was good.
Yeah,
So here's the thing. I made a TikTok for the podcast.
yeah.
I posted it. I posted that clip because I don't know. I just think it was funny.
Yeah.
Instantly, sound got removed for offensive content. Okay, but here's the thing. It's only because it says Hitler.
Yeah, Hitler's a band name. You can't name people.
But here's the thing. Here's what's crazy is though. You said I looked like Hitler
if he was good.
if he was good. You're calling me good and you're calling
Anti-Hitler.
him bad.
Yeah.
So it's like
What's crazy is what's Hitler's name?
Adolf.
What name can you still name your children? Kids still get named Adolf.
Yeah.
But the last name, like, I get it. His name's Hitler, but his real name is Adolf. And you're, like, basically saying fuck your family name just because of that one guy.
Yeah.
Like, fuck his children that he killed that did nothing wrong. Fuck his parents that
Yeah.
did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Like, there's, like, how would you feel if they said fuck your last name, fuck your family?
Yeah.
That's kind of
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah, that's
That's
disrespectful.
kind of fucked up.
100%.
Because, yeah, Hitler was terrible. I'm not saying nothing, but I would be okay with Hitler's dad and kids. Like, they didn't do nothing. But
Exactly.
Hitler,
I
fuck him.
don't know about that one.
Well, but like,
What
I
did-
mean,
like, Hitler killed his kids.
did he really?
Yeah, him and his wife and his kids, they all died because Hitler thought we would
Oh
like,
yeah,
kill
in the
them.
bunker or whatever.
Yeah, but it's like, if Hitler's kids were in there and Hitler was in there, what would he have done with his kids? We would have told them, like, they would have been mad at first. We would have told them, like, your dad is a piece of shit. And they would have been like, oh, we would have let them go. The kids didn't do shit.
Yeah.
The wife,
That
she probably
sucks,
would have,
bro.
like, that's your husband. You didn't have to be there.
I
But,
mean,
like,
have y'all? Oh my bad.
the kids are born there. Like,
Yeah.
we're gonna be mad at kids because they were born into a stupid ass motherfucker. Like,
Yeah.
nah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's not their fault. Like, you know, there's people that, I mean, he's one of those people that deserved, you know, everything that came his
100%,
way.
bro.
you know?
100%.
I
But
just put it like
at
that.
the end of the day, I am German. I've been told my ancestors from Germany were Jewish.
Yeah, I mean, both my grandparents, like,
Right.
you know, German descent. So.
But at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about Hitler's kids. I wish they would have lived. Like, that's
Yeah.
so fucked up. He killed his. That's so fucked up. Like, even him killing the Jews was fucked up. But
Yeah.
like adding your kids to it is like,
Yeah.
I get it. You're already so unhuman that you're killing another like group of people.
Yeah.
But the fact that you're so unhuman that even your own blood and family you
Have
can
to
still
suffer
kill.
for it. Yeah.
Like, it's something to be so fucked up to kill other humans. That's real fucked up.
Mhm.
But then if you can do it to your family too, like that just adds a whole nother level on the shit.
Here comes Dylan. See what I see? The first half I was like, bro, you're being too cool. He took the shades off. Look at him. Now he's talking about
Usually
history
when
and
he
shit.
puts the shades
this
on.
is the kind of shit I like to hear.
You feel me?
All right.
At the end of the day,
he's got an alias.
it's
Alias.
fuck Hitler. And that's all I gotta say.
There you go.
All I gotta say.
Check this out.
What do you
Boy,
think
that
about
looked like
thing?
a shit.
Something that you
Did y'all see the Tom Brady roast? That was a long time ago.
Tony Hinchcliffe killed
That's
that.
sensitive, Nick.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
I love that, bro.
You listen to podcasts or anything, or like watch comedy or anything like that?
I mean, like, only comedy that I say was like, you know, like Theo Vaughn, like, you know, that boy is funny. But like, you know, if I see clips, but I don't like sit down and like watch. Like the only time is like, you know, Theo Vaughn's like specials on Netflix, and then the Beautiful Dog, Shane Gillis.
Yeah,
like,
hell yeah.
Those are the two where I can say, like,
yeah,
you know,
baby.
Did you listen to my bad?
No, I was just gonna say Shane Gillis is hilarious.
It's hilarious, bro.
Did you listen to Protect Our Parks?
Yeah.
I haven't listened. Is it good?
What's that?
Usually they get all fucked up on there.
They didn't get fucked up.
They did a little bit, but not as crazy.
So Protect Our Parks is Ari Shafir, Shane Gillis, Joe Rogan, and
Come on, man.
Mark Norman.
Yeah.
And they all get on there and get fucked up
So
and talk
it's
for like
Joe
5
Rogan's-
hours.
It's Joe Rogan's podcast, but it's like a spin-off. It's called Protect Our Parks. And it's like, it's got those 4 comedians on it, and they just sit there, and they usually get fucked up. But
Dude, they're like Ari Shafir's a comedian. One day he was on there laying on the ground during the podcast throwing up because he was trying to keep up with Shane drinking.
yeah,
And that motherfucker Shane drink like my boy HB right here in the past.
in the past.
This motherfucker right here, fuck a 30-pack, bring 2. I said 2.
Hell no.
Bring 2. He going down all 60.
Dude, yeah, I don't want to
that
get too
boy-
far into that. But yeah,
Shane Gillis, bro.
He's funny,
the
bro.
funniest thing was trying like you see his like Donald Trump impression.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
like Abu Akbar al-Baghdadi.
yeah,
He died like a dog.
yeah.
Like, bro,
Have you seen Mark Norman?
I don't think I
Bro,
ever.
You need
there's
to
this,
look him up.
there's
He's
this
funny.
clip. He's talking to this dude. I forgot the dude's name. He's a good comedian. And the dude, he has a really big Adam's apple. And he's like, damn, you got a
Maybe
fat ass
have to look
Adam's
that.
apple. And Mark Norman, the other dude's fat. And he's like, yeah, you ain't never ate an apple. And it's just bro, it's so fucking funny because Mark Norman, bro, he's like, he doesn't have the same comedy as Shane and stuff. If you say something, bro, he'll come back with something so stupid like
So
quick.
what he does is he does like
He's like witty.
yes. So
He's
like
very
say Dylan's over here talking about something, and he says a word, he'll be like, I don't know. Let's try it. Say a sentence.
Yeah, so last night I the pigeon, and it was the craziest shit I ever did.
Bird shit. I don't know. That wasn't good at all.
There was this one time they were talking about, and they were like talking about wood, and someone was
bird
like,
shit. That's the best. I can go
I
with.
think whose podcast is it?
What? What are you talking
Joe
about?
Rogan. Joe Rogan was like, yeah, they had to carry the wood, and he was like, yep, that's carry over wood or something.
Carrie
No,
Underwood.
That's her name though. Is that? I think he said like
I remember,
Overwood or
yeah.
something.
Carrie Underwood.
Or
He
yeah,
just
said
says
Carrie-
shit, like
and no
it's-
one got it for like 5 seconds. Joe Rogan said, "Huh, I heard that."
Yeah.
And like it, like
Usually it's Shane that catches
yeah,
him.
like you sometimes you don't even catch what he said, and
Yeah.
then it's like, oh shit.
I have a
He
bad
said
one.
that.
I'm gonna say this. This is not me that said it, and I'm just gonna say it.
Fuck it.
So Matt and Shane's secret podcast. That's the podcast with Shane Gillis,
Yeah.
and they're on it. And Matt is Shane's buddy that he does a podcast
Yeah,
with.
McCusker.
Yeah, exactly,
Uh-huh.
exactly. So he's married to a black lady, right?
Yeah.
Well, he's talking about like him having a black son or a black kid, and he's talking about the mom being pregnant or something, and the umbilical cord being wrapped around the kid's neck or something. And Mark's sitting in the corner, he goes, is that not crazy,
That's
bro?
crazy,
I
bro.
remember that.
Is that not
That's
crazy?
insane. I didn't know where he was going with that.
Yeah.
But like, yo.
And Shane was like, whoa, dude.
But the thing is, bro, like,
Should I take that off?
no, you didn't say it. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
you made
think-
it clear. You
Listen,
made it clear you
I'm gonna
did
say
it.
this at the end of the day. Yeah, that someone
made
could see that
sure.
racist, but as a comedian, you
Nah,
have to dibble and dabble
Say
in the
definitely
racism.
not racist.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I get what you mean.
Yeah, like you have to dibble and
Yeah.
dabble with the racist jokes, because at the end of the day, you have to be able to look back at the past and either like laugh at it and move on, and just be like, if you could just keep the madness from the past, it's just
Yeah.
it doesn't help.
I do have a
moving
question.
forward.
Since we're getting in a race a little bit, I'm gonna dabble a little bit.
Dabble.
So
Dibble dabble.
do you have any like experience of like being racially like profiled and shit
you-
like that?
Carson's experience.
Oh yeah, so
You can talk about that.
Yeah, no. So I'll just give two quick stories. So like growing up, I went to this school on the north side of the city, and it was like predominantly white. Like I was like one of like 5, not even black, just colored people. In my
Hell
class.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it was like hella white. So then
Hell yeah.
as this
I'm trying to Mark Norman some shit.
So like whenever like I get called like the hard R there, and you see
Holy
like,
shit! By who?
the kids in my grade.
How old
damn.
were you?
Man, I went there from pre-K to 4th grade.
Bro,
so-
how do they even know that shit?
It's the parents, bro.
Yeah,
It's the
gotta
parents.
So like, and I didn't know at the time, so I come home, tell my mom like, hey, they're calling me this. She's like, don't let nobody call you that. So then like next year it happens, and then like me and this kid, we get into an argument, and then it's on the soccer field, and then he starts talking about my mom, and like calls me that, and like that was like the first fight I got into, kicked him, hit him, like whatever.
yeah.
Won, of course, but
Yeah.
that's besides the point. But then I go to the school that I went to in 5th grade. It was a bit further a bit further west, so like there's like a lot more colored people,
Right.
like, a lot of black people there.
Hell
like,
yeah.
they're coming up calling each other like, what's up, my nigga, like and I'm like,
Oh,
and
the
they
white
s-
guys are saying?
no,
it?
like
Oh.
the black people, and like I never been called that, so then I'm
Yeah.
like, my mom told me never to like just let somebody
Oh.
say that, so
You
now
were mixed up a little bit.
yeah, so now I look like a dork, like like trying to defend myself.
He's like over here like, what?
Don't call
My
me
mom
that.
said-
He's
Never
like,
told
what?
me that.
I'm white.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
But no, but other thing like Dylan was saying, so we were out in Missouri. This is like March 2021. We were there for one of my grandpa's relatives' funeral. Like older woman, like older than him, and
Right.
he just passed last year. But so she passes away. We're staying in a hotel, and out there this is like peak COVID. So then a year after COVID,
they
started.
weren't doing nothing.
Yeah, so like everything closed. Like it's like if you're not don't got your food by 10 p.m., you're not getting food basically because everything's closed.
Right.
It was like we're in a town where there's one street of food. That's all there is for the next 30, 40 miles. Like you're not getting nothing.
Damn.
So there's but we got some Taco Bell right before they close, and then this dude comes out from the hotel bar because there was like a restaurant bar attached to it. So we're walking in with our food, and then dude's like, you're an N-word, like with the hard R though to my brother, and like he's like, and I just see my brother stop because I'm a bit of the ways behind him. He just stops and like just gives him a look, and I'm like, yo, like, cause like my brother, like like he's bigger than I am, but like
Yeah.
he's never like been, from my knowledge, like into like any physical fights for it. Like, and
Right.
me and him are the exact opposite. Like I'm smaller, but I've been in a lot more fights. Like
Right.
obviously no disrespect, but
Yeah.
so then like he says that, my brother's like, the fuck you just say to me, and like steps up to him, and he was like, and he looks at me because like I'm lighter complexion, so he's
Yeah.
like, you need to tell this hard R to go to his room. I was like, oh, you're not talking to him.
Way.
And like, cause he didn't say it to me though, because if it was me, I'm spazzing out right then
Yeah.
and there. Like, there's
100%.
there's no conversation to be had. Like, but
Yeah.
so then my mom sees that both of us, and like, I'm like, like, chill out. Obviously he's drunk. He just came from the bar. He's stumbling, just walking up to him. You gonna have to.
Oh, I remember this
You're
story.
gonna have to bleep that out, or
Wait, why? What happened?
I said his name.
Oh.
But so
Alright.
then
Oh yeah, we need to take that out.
so then my mom walks up. She's like, "What's happening?" And I was like, "He called my brother the hard R," and he's like, "Yeah," and like he's about to get hit for it. And he's like, "Oh, you're not gonna do nothing." He was like, "You're just a hard headed."
Again?
Bro. He said it multiple times, and then so it's like my brother, my mom, and then dude, and then he was like, "Tell this hard R to back up," and then my brother's like, "What?" Boom, hits him.
Pops his ass.
Dude's like about the same height as my mom, maybe a couple inches
Right.
taller. So hits him, glasses come, breaks his glasses, and he only stuck them once. Cuts his eyebrow like like a boxer's cut on the eyebrow though. So blood run down his face the moment the contact happened.
Holy
and it's
shit.
just like I just looked at him and he's like, this hard R hit
did
me.
it again?
Yeah, no.
He ain't learned his lesson.
I was like, man, that's what you get. I was like, then like the people, he's like, I'm gonna get y'all kicked out. I said, like, you're not getting nothing. Like,
Yeah.
you promoted it. Like, you brought
Yeah.
this upon yourself.
Yeah.
The people in the hotel is just like, and we shouldn't have even allowed them to have that many drinks. They
Yeah.
were cool. Like, we'd stay there the night because we were
Yeah.
only there for like from the night to the day. Like, the funeral was the next morning. So then, then we dip out and yeah, bro. So like that's like the one time because we were in, like I said, we were in Missouri. Make sure.
Yeah, hold on, let me get this.
Hold on. Slowly.
What's up, dude?
Bro, man.
I got a good story to say after this too.
What up, my guy?
What up?
Not much, bro. How are you?
Good.
Pretty good. What about you, bro?
What up, Mr. Mathis Brothers Employee of the Month? Gonna be
Yes, sir.
Pull up a seat, like, right.
Multiple time at
I'm
that.
not gonna be on the video or anything, but you can. That's fine. Kind of be here.
Just say what's up to him.
What's up, bro?
What up, bro? How you been, bro? Hey, glad to see you finally made it out of
Hey, made it out the hood, baby.
the... He's in the burbs now.
The
so-
burbs.
He's in the
Burbs.
burbs.
Okay,
How far we at?
we're at an hour and 8.
Oh, I got a story to tell too. So
Okay, we're good. We can
Yeah,
go all night.
So,
I
So
don't give a
like
fuck.
basically that's just it though. Like we stayed out there and then like it's just like just something we can always laugh at because like
Yeah.
honestly that's the first time I ever seen my brother like with my own eyes like get into a fight and it's just like
Yeah.
he just stuck him once and hasn't leaked it. He just hit me like hit me.
That's
And it's
crazy,
like,
bro.
like because if it was me. It would have been that punch followed up with some more,
Yeah.
but that's just how I rock. So
I remember
it's
you
like,
telling me that story.
yeah,
Or maybe
I told you.
he was with you when he called you or something.
Cause
Oh,
I don't
no.
got the video no more,
Oh.
but I definitely showed Dylan the video.
Yeah.
Cause like my brother's like, look at this goofy nigga. Just
Oh
stuck his
yeah,
goofy-
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Dude,
that's
I-
funny, bro. That's
that
a funny
racist.
video.
I have the same story like that, kind of. Not like that crazy. So my girlfriend is black, and I went to her house. He was doing a cookout, and it was the first time I was meeting him and that side of the family. And we get over there, we're sitting on the couch eating. It's all cool. One of her little like brothers, or one of his like grandkids comes up and she's looking at us. She gives us a stank look. She looks at my girlfriend and goes, "You need to be with a black man. He needs to be
What?
with a white girl." And we look, we're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
She goes and tells her dad, and her dad's talking to her like, "Who told you that? Like,
Yeah.
that's not what this."
See, more light skins in this world, the better.
What's worse though? What's
Whoa.
worse? What's worse? A black girl bringing a white dude home, or a white girl bringing
none
a
of
black
it's worse.
dude
It's all okay.
Uh,
It-
I understand that. I'm
I
talking
know,
about
but,
if
like-
you're talking
No,
about
facts.
race.
It depends.
still
It
say.
depends on the dad. If the dad's racist, or is the black dad racist, or the white dad racist?
Yeah.
Because honestly, at the end of the day, I think it'd be worse for the black man with the white racist dad, because he's more like, for some
Wait,
reason, white
think about
racists
what you just
do
said.
too much. That's what.
You said black man with a white racist dad.
Well, like a black man with a white racist, like,
You said
Father-in-law,
black man
like-
with a white racist dad though.
yeah, like the girl.
Oh, I get what you're
a
saying.
black man with a girl with the white racist dad.
Yeah,
It might be
yeah.
worse for him. I feel
Yeah.
like old white racist men just do too much. I feel like
100%.
older black racist men and their daughter brings home a white man, I feel like he's not gonna like it, but he's gonna be okay with it. Like my first black girlfriend, she had a stepdad, and he told her that
One
he's
back
not-
in high school.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
not even her dad. He tells her, "You're fucking up by dating a white man. You're ruining the bloodline."
Damn.
And it's like, damn, bro, like
You can't even speak to me like that. Like
you're
in
not
general.
even in the bloodline.
Yeah.
What bloodline you talking about? I don't know. It's
That's
just
crazy, bro. Cam, what you got to say to the pod,
What you gotta
bro?
say? Hey,
Yeah.
come right here. Take my spot for a second. Speak to him real quick.
Here, Dylan, come sit right here. I gotta
Oh,
go
you-
pee, bro.
Oh yeah, I'll take it.
Take over.
I hope y'all seeing all this changing.
What up, pod?
All right. So look, fistful away,
Okay.
or you don't have to be.
I was say, don't do it like that.
Like right
It's
there.
crazy.
All right.
Bet, bet,
Cam.
bet, bet. What up?
How you been?
I've been good, bro. Just got approved for a place yesterday with two of my homies.
Yes, sir. Who you
So
coming to
excited.
shop with?
Only the greatest person.
Watch names. Don't say companies.
Only the greatest person,
Yeah, who's that?
Mr. Dillon.
Yeah, you feel me?
Greatest
Type
furniture
stuff.
store.
Great. We're not gonna
Employee.
say the furniture store, but greatest furniture store salesman. If you need some furniture in Oklahoma, hit the comments up. I'll give you some contact information, man. We'll get you on some discounts, but okay.
But we can't leave Mr. Q out, so I gotta
You
get
can't
some.
leave Q out.
we
With
gotta-
that, hey,
we
me and
gotta
Q
get
can
something
split
Half
some
and half.
tickets. We split some
Hey,
tickets.
hey, we gotta get both of them.
Do y'all be getting commission or not?
Yeah, we strictly get paid off commission, really.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of, yeah. So, Cam, any crazy stories? Give me the craziest
Yeah,
story.
okay. So I just got back from New Mexico.
How was it?
It was cool, bro. It was fun. We played golf and everything.
Hell
and
yeah.
We watched.
What'd you shoot?
Dude, I shot bad.
Of course. No.
I think I shot like a 90, 95.
That ain't bad.
Uh-uh.
Hey, at least it's not
terrible.
triple digits, you
Not
know.
terrible.
Not
No,
bad.
but we watched this person It was this older gentleman. He hit this. He was driving the cart and he hit this person with a cart.
Oh, damn.
How do you hit someone with a cart?
He was like talking to his wife and was like driving, wasn't paying attention.
Was his wife in the cart?
Yes.
How old was he?
Dude, he was probably 65.
Did he have glasses?
No.
That ain't an excuse.
So he did. They just weren't on.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Probably
He
no,
definitely
but
has glasses.
he hit the person and just kind of just like was like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and then drove off.
What'd the person say?
They're like, "What the fuck?"
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. If an old man hit me with a golf cart, I'd be like, "Bro, you're good. Go back to the retirement
Give me the
home."
golf cart. And
Yeah,
good.
like
Yeah.
we'll take you. Like, damn, that's wild.
No, it was kind of funny
Hell yeah,
because I was just sitting right there and I just watched all of it happen. Shit was hilarious.
yeah, bro. Golf. I need to get back into golfing, man.
Bro,
I've
and
been
then
out
so
there.
Tuesday we head to Canyon, right? And we go to that's in Texas.
Yeah.
And we went to go watch this like show. Dude, we're sitting there and we're there for like an hour and a half. And we like
Okay.
eat and then the show doesn't start till 8 and we get there at like 6. And so we're sitting there for like 10, 15 minutes. Dude, it starts sprinkling, bro. And we're like in the bottom of a canyon. That shit just starts pouring, dog. Pouring.
Damn.
There ain't no way out.
And so we're like, so everybody like runs up the stairs pretty much. And then I felt so bad because there was a guy in like a motorized scooter, and like his thing like locked up and like wouldn't go. Like it almost died. Like it pretty much was like chugging along, almost dying on him.
Yeah.
And he couldn't get underneath the cover, so he was just getting blasted with rain.
Yeah. Fuck that.
And I was
bro.
like, oh, that's horrible, dude. Like,
Yeah.
what would
I'm
even?
finna go.
Hey man, y'all seen a bunch of switches in this podcast. Hey, I hope y'all are enjoying though. But we still rocking with this. HB.
So what did you guys talk about so far?
It don't matter what we talked about. What we finna talk about. What you want to talk? You got any topics? Am I a little close? I'm sorry. We have
You
any
see
topics?
these? You see these levels?
Yeah, I'm way up there.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm yelling at
So
the
then
mic.
you guys have already talked about Bronny going to the Lakers.
I already
Yeah,
talked about it.
100%.
I mean, we can take your opinion. What is your opinion?
Dude. Okay, I don't know if you guys saw this, but the Celtics had the pick right before
Yeah,
the
we
Lakers.
talked about that.
And that would have been hilarious if Bronny would have got picked by the Celtics. 'Cause do you think LeBron would have opted out and then try to get traded over to the Celtics, or do you think he would have stayed with
He already
LA?
opted out of the Lakers,
Yeah, I know.
but they're gonna re-sign a contract.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I don't know, bro. I feel like that would have been too like
Planned.
that's doing too much, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too planned, too much nepotism, which this is the first time that's ever happened, right?
First time basketball.
So it's like no one's really. I mean, there might not even be like rules in place for that.
Yeah.
I mean, there is no rules. If Bronny goes there, LeBron is a free agent, can go wherever he wants.
But can players bribe the coaches and the scouters of who they want? If so, then there's nothing wrong with it.
No, but I think LeBron being on the Lakers can be like, I want my son, or I'm not. I'm not signing with y'all.
Well, yeah.
Either that, or you can talk about playing time. If my son didn't get enough playing time, then
People are. Do you think
Not
he's
here.
gonna go to the G League, or is he going to the NBA? Because if he goes to the NBA and plays, I should be there. I can beat Bronny. You heard that here first. Bronny, hit me up. I will cook your ass straight up.
Dude, switch me places. I don't like this spot.
I love this spot.
Hell no.
I'm
Switch me
like-
spots, bro.
Cam, switch me. Give me my spot back.
all right.
Bro, this pod, don't cut any of the switching out. I like this. Keep the switching in there. We're playing Ring Around the
Dude, I'm
Rosie.
down to go for like 3 hours.
Bro, we're cooking. Let's keep going.
So Cam, first time on a pod. This is our
Dude, this
first
is crazy.
double appearance, bro.
This is crazy.
This is our first mid appearance.
Okay, so since we have the hang around crew here, let's talk about it.
I'm just hanging
We
around.
the original podcast crew is right here. Originally, we started a podcast a long time ago,
Yeah.
and we only had that one mic, and all
Yeah.
three of us were talking into it. That sounded like shit.
It was horrible.
No video.
Dude, I listened to it the other day.
I did too, bro.
No, but I love to see how everything's like stepped up.
It's evolved,
Yeah.
bro.
Yes, bro, and I love that.
I'm taking it serious. Like,
yeah,
it's,
no, that's
it's
good.
nice.
it's
that's
cool, bro.
good.
It's fun. So the hardest part about it is just kind of watching what you say, which I'm not an idiot. Like, I know what not to say, but like, people interpret stuff differently.
Yeah.
It's like, and I get on here talking wild sometimes. So it's like,
So, how's the schedule with finding you and Matt both are at the same time being able to?
so it's
Yeah.
tough. So, obviously we both have shit going on, but it's like, I like doing them on Saturday
Mhm.
just because, bro, it takes me, I'm not even joking, bro. It takes me 5 hours to edit this shit. And like I work on Monday, like I can't do that on Sundays, bro.
Yeah.
Got to do it on Saturday.
Oh yeah.
And so like when he can't make it, I don't know. I gotta get something out.
Is
So
that,
it's
is
like,
that when you like call up one of the homies and is like, hey, come on to the pod?
well,
Or is
kind of.
it- Or do you kind of just solo dolo it?
No, I haven't solo doloed one. I don't know how I'd do that.
Last time Matt couldn't make it, I did. That's the one I did
Yeah.
with him.
Okay.
Because he
Did
was
you
already
watch
coming
that?
on.
Huh?
Have you watched any of them?
No.
The fuck are you doing?
Come on, man.
I don't
The
know.
fuck are you doing? YouTube, Apple
Yeah. Okay.
Podcasts,
What is that?
Spotify.
What is that thing about? I think it was like you have to like get a subscription to like watch the full thing.
Patreon.
Patreon.
Yeah. What is so?
It's-
That's
So,
an add-on. They add on.
It's not to watch the full thing. We put like an extra like 30 minutes to an hour, which we haven't been doing it, but we're gonna do it tonight.
We're gonna have a Patreon tonight. It might be when Cam gets here.
Yeah.
Cam, this part could be the Patreon.
But whatever. But,
But
it's like,
why should he be on a Patreon when this motherfucker
Hasn't
ain't even
even-
listened to a damn fucking
Hey.
podcast?
Hey.
This could be the start of it.
Hey everybody, so Quez, listen up here.
What's up?
Y'all are the guests today. I got 2 more coffee mugs left. I want y'all to have them.
Y'all just got some coffee mugs. I got me one at home too.
But I need y'all to watch them. I need y'all.
Dude,
to
I'm
like
going home
everything.
and watching every single
Thank
one.
you.
First
bro.
one, watch the one
Tell
with
your
me.
friends. You know
Dude,
what I'm saying.
100%.
I think the one with me was like
dude.
the craziest.
Dude, I'm gonna.
They're the
be-
last 2 I have, and I'm not making more. I might make more.
They're these right here.
Yeah, those are tough.
Oh yeah, I gotta have
Those
that.
are tough.
I'll be honest, I have one. I've never had something keep my coffee so hot for so long. It's a good material.
coffee
right
tea.
there.
It's like just.
Where's this made? We gotta cut that
Gotta
now.
believe that.
Oh, so I have a story to
I was
tell
loud.
real quick. Okay, so when we were in New Mexico, my grandfather was talking about because I have Chinese cousins, and
Why are you laughing? Hold on, sit back down.
Damn, boy.
Hold on, sit back down. Why did you laugh
'Cause I
before
looked
we
at-
even said
I
anything?
looked at you, bro, and I could not keep it. Anyways, okay, so
You're a tall Asian though.
yeah,
You are. Are you Asian?
no.
Oh.
Nah, he's Asian zing. He just got some
Yeah.
zing to him.
So anyways, so
Definitely got some things to You hear
so
me?
when they go to China to pick them to like get them, okay,
To get what?
What is he talking
To get what?
watch out. No, when they go to China to like go over and like adopt them.
Abduct? I thought it was.
No, adopt them. They have to stay over there for 3 weeks.
What do you mean adopt? So they adopt kids. You should have started with that.
Yeah.
Instead of they go over there.
No,
to
so
get
they
them.
go over there with my aunt. So I guess they have to stay over there for like 3 weeks.
Okay.
And my grandfather said he got sick like really bad one time, and like he had to go to the hospital. And I guess over there they have American doctors and then they have Chinese doctors. And
I don't understand.
Okay, go ahead. I'm about
Okay, so anyways, so he came in. He's like, dude, I'm like really sick. And they're like, okay, do you want an American doctor or do you want a Chinese doctor? And he's like, okay, I want an American doctor. And so they're like, oh, sorry, this is an American national holiday. Like, there's no like American doctors today. And so he said, okay, let me get a Chinese doctor then. So then he said that the guy comes back, or the doctor comes back with like 2 cups like filled this much with like just like random stuff, like medicine. And he says he takes both of them and he's fixed in 24 hours.
Really?
Yeah, he's because they practice Eastern medicine over there.
Where it's like natural stuff. and,
Yeah,
like-
it's more like oral and like herbal and stuff like that instead of like getting shots and injections.
Oh, okay.
And so he said he was fixed up in like 24 hours, and it was
Really?
crazy. And then they said another time they went over there was this lady who stepped off the curb, and I think she was like 70, and she broke her hip. And she had a 12 to 14 hour flight back to the States, and they were like, you can't make that flight, like your hip is fractured.
Yeah.
And so she ends up getting surgery, and she's there for like 2 or 3 weeks. So then when she comes back, she sees an orthopedic like doctor, and he goes like, who like did this surgery on you? And she was like, it was one of the Chinese doctors in China.
Doctor,
Okay.
we'll call him.
Okay. And so he was like, the doctor over here in the States was like, this is the best work I've ever seen.
Made in China.
Yeah. It's
I do have a question.
It's crazy how like so far ahead they are above us.
Yeah.
I do have a question.
Okay.
So you said he goes and picks out kids.
I
We
have-
got
I have-
Quez sub.
Is
out,
that too
bro.
much?
Quez, come on.
Okay.
I,
I'm trying to be funny right
hey.